All right, we're back for round two. US Fender Stratocaster versus a copy. And this time, the contender is the SX Vintage Series. Custom handmade is what it's called. It's their two-tone Sunburst model. And I have to say, look out, Fender. This is going to be very interesting this time around. As kind of an additional bonus, I mean, some people actually say that those block style doohickeys here on the on the bridge are a little bit more stable as far as tuning goes and such. All right, and Fender has the lighter, more standard ones there. So anyway, this is going to be a very interesting head-to-head comparison. I'm already very happy with the quality of the SX guitar. I'm keeping this one, okay, unlike that Rocktile one, which just was flimsy, the neck whip, the installation of the hardware. Okay, yes, I've learned that Fenders don't come standard with the tone attached to the bridge. My faux pas last time, and hey, live and learn. Interesting thing to know. And we're just going to do the tone comparison now. And again, I'm going to use the Fender 65 Deluxe Reverb Reissue, and I'm going to pop it also into the orange Tiny Terror for some distorted sounds. Fender Strat neck position. SX Strat neck position. Well, a little thicker neck, so I noticed I was getting a little buzzing there. That's not the guitar. This is actually set up really nicely now. I did do a tiny little shim on the back of the neck there, just because the truss was good, but the action wasn't quite where I wanted it. It was a little buzzy up top, but I think I actually shimmed the Fender. It's a while ago now. That's not a big deal. It's all a matter of how you like your action. I like it a little lower. Great guitar so far. I love this one. I meant to give that a little neck shake too. Compared to the Rocktile Strat thing, this is very solid. So, little pickup. All right, and SX middle pickup. Little sloppy, but you get the idea. Fender Strat now in bridge and middle combination. right, maybe I picked a little sloppier on that. Anyway, just wanted to go through some quick examples of the sounds. I'm going to switch over now to the Orange Tiny Terror for some slightly distorted sounds and do the neck and bridge pickups. All right, Fender now into the Orange Tiny Terror, some overdrive, Marshall-ish kind of vibe. Whoops, all the way to the bridge, please. So what I mentioned in the other video is I always thought Strats had that tone on the bridge, because this is the second Strat I've ever owned, and the other one was wired that way too. Very cool, and I think I will do that on the SX Strat as well, because rolling off a little of that tone can give you or all the way down. Alright, so you can get a lot more variety out of that bridge pickup that way. Right away, it has more kind of a bite, and output gives the amp a little bit more distortion. And of course here, the tone is not affecting the that bridge pickup. That's of course on the middle, which is the standard Strat thing. Live and learn, as I know from the other video now. Anyway, I will rewire this because I do like having the tone on the bridge. So this also, you know, you turn down your tone on your neck pickup here, and this significantly warms it up and brings those. So anyway, very cool sounding guitar one way or the other. All right, that's a great guitar for $100. If you're in the States, $100. In Europe, here I had to pay a little bit more, about, I guess it would come out to about 150 when you go euros to dollars. I do like having the Fender style headstock on it, cool, not going to affect the tone at all. Either pick up a used one in the States that has that old headstock style they had, or just get one of the new ones. This is a great guitar, well put together, good tone. I think all in all, the shootout this time was not about any quality stuff. Like last time, that guitar, just feeling it in my hands, it was just a little cheap piece of junk. This is well built. It sounds great. Took a little bit of setting up, of course, out of the box, to be expected. The shoot-up turned out to be a little bit more about the pickup sound, really, is what it comes down to. If I was to take these pickups and put it in this guitar, and these and put it in here, I think they would sound like each other then. This one would sound more like this one just sounded. It's, I think, really the deciding factor. I may get butchered in the comments for this, but I believe these are ceramic pickups in the SX and Alnicos here in my Strat, and that's really why this one had a little bit more output and tended to have a little bit more treble bite to it, and a little bit sort of deeper lows. In other words, you could look at that as sort of a scooped mid-range, which works fine for some things, not so fine for others. It's all just simply a matter of context and also what you prefer. Some of the tones I liked better out of the Fender Strat, and some of them out of the SX Strat. Now, considering that if you want to go out and buy one of these new, you're going to be paying about 10 times as much as this, then hey, Fender, look out. These are really good guitars.